Even if you want to walk out from a deal, there's a way you walk out. So how is what has been stated there. Why? There's a lot of dots to be connected. And I'm sure that in 2 days or so, we shall see clearly what is going on. Because you hear there are a few things. First of all, Kalonzo was vetted by the diplomatic community.
Yes.
Then there was a denial, then later acceptance. Actually, they visited him because actually some people saw them driving off from his compound. Why Kalonzo, not Raila? That's one thing to understand. The other question is that he saw the president come out on Friday and he was more or less like a very bitter person. Then again, interviews yesterday with the media, and he was now talking differently. And you guys, the media, missed a point when Raila said, on that day he said he was sick, he could not join demonstration. He, for the first time, called Ruto Rais. He used the word Rais, and I was saying that this is telling something. What has happened? Because we can't say Raila makes an error. For his long serving in politics,
yes,
he would have known when to say it. So he said Rais. Is it an error? You can also judge that. The other thing now you realize when the president now start talking about his history, when someone start talking about how they have been together, what they have gone through, it looks like there's a way forward. So according to me, soon or later, you might see, if I can predict,
yes,
the president meeting the former president, having some talks, and the country begins to move on. Nevertheless, I'm very concerned about one thing, even if we move on or not. I'm concerned about one thing, that my problem with Ruto, you see that headline doesn't look nice. And in fact, you see Ruto's style of leadership. He said, his own predecessor has said that he wanted to go ruthlessly after the opposition. And Uhuru said, no, I won't do that. And that's what brought the fallout. Now, immediately he takes over, he does exactly what he could have done, what he wanted to do when Uhuru was the president, because he has gone out of opposition. Jubilee is crumbling. Look at what is happening now, RSC and there, and killing the democracy, buying members of parliament and crossing over. So it means that he told them, I told you how to deal with the opposition. I am now in power. Let me show you how to do it. And that's my concern. And in fact, going forward, that style of leadership is dictatorial. And I would like that this should be a very clear discussion on how can we be able to come with measures to reduce this kind of excesses that might come from the government.
Yes. I'll be coming back to you on that. Now, Simba, let me